Okay, weather's finally beautiful, so we got to do this one outside because the flowers need sunshine to grow and to feel good. On that note, let's just dive into collective's energy for today. I'm believing we've had new moon in Pisces as of yesterday. I mean, the energies of the new moon still going to be felt a few days after. We're still in this energy, and new moons are for new things, for inviting new energy, and for starting something that we wanted to start. So yeah, I have four of swords coming out as a first card. So that means you'll be coming out of this period of rest and this period of healing, I want to say, that comes through with this. I think you've done your work. Yeah, with this world here and this hanged man. Yeah, this is the end of that spiritual awakening. The end of this lesson as well, what's coming through with this hanged man. You might have been put in some kind of situation, or you might have recently or over the recent period has gone through something that changed your perspective on reality, changed your perspective on how you view things as well, is what's coming through with this energy. There's a temperance on the bottom, so yeah, precisely, you restoring some kind of balance in your life, some kind of peace. There is like a big wisdom that comes through with these cards today. Like, you've done it as well, as what I'm hearing. Yeah, like with this temperance as well, like you've been really good at following your internal voice. You've been really good at how you've dealt with challenges, and yeah, maybe some tests have been put on you as of late, and you've passed them. What's coming through as well. And with this Four of Swords as well, looking at it, like this period of rest that you've had, it was necessary as well, is what they're telling me. Like, don't beat yourself up over this, and never beat yourself up for the time that you need to yourself, and for the time that you need to heal as well. You needed the time that you took was all the time that you needed, like to reach certain conclusions in your life with this world. Like, you're arriving at this end as well in here, and you're looking at these candles that she's holding, so that kind of refers to this enlightenment. There's some kind of like light bulb moment, and obviously hangman card as well, so there is this light bulb, and yeah, with temperance as well, that light over there. So I feel like that refers heavily to your awakening. It refers to this deeper understanding of something in here, this period of rest, and even the hurt that has been inflicted on you up till now. It was all necessary, it was all needed to get you to this end of this cycle, so you can finally, oh my god, this is such a great energy. It's like a very powerful energy that comes through. Yeah, like with this Eight of Pentacles, you've put so much work, you've been patient, you've been working hard, you've been focusing on yourself, and it's all about to pay off for you. With this Knight of Wands here and this Two of Cups, this like really strongly speaks, that when it comes to some kind of partnership or some kind of union, it's very close in your life. There is something that is very fast approaching, moving towards you. Yeah, Five of Cups in reverse came out. So yeah, this period of crying over spilled milk, or this period of clinging on to something from the past as well, or maybe some past hurts, this is being removed now, like with this Knight of Wands as well. And I think it heavily refers to this year of the horse that we are in. So I feel like with this, you are getting like a little bit of injection of energy from the universe to finally kind of put to rest and move past this heavy energies that have been hovering around you. There's a Ten of Cups on the bottom as well. You're heading for the full happiness, the happiness and family as well. What I've just heard as well, you're about to have it all. Yeah, I have the moon landing across the Four of Swords and Five of Cups, so that's like a confirmation that these things are going to be staying in the past, because yeah, you're about to have it all, darling. And yeah, with a star as well for a confirmation that all your wishes and everything that you've been manifesting with the Knight of Swords as well is actually practically on its way to you, and with the Magician as well in here. So this is something that you've been manifesting strongly for a very long time. And as well, with the Wheel of Fortune and Page of Wands in here. So this is like an element of destiny here being at play, and something that will change your life positively in here. Yeah, with this Page of Wands, there's a King and Queen of Swords as well. And yeah, with this Page of Wands, hold on. Oh wow, there's a Devil. Oh my god, hold on, we have to include those as well because I think they are significant. Right, let me just, oh my god, right, wait, right, slowly, slowly. Right, okay, so we finished on the previously having that Queen of Swords, King of Swords with this Page of Wands, this Devil in here. So I feel a lot of you in my collective, like, you know, that refers to some kind of connection that you can't seem to stay away from. Something that, you know, with this King and Queen of Swords, Page of Wands as well is significant, but we'll get to him in a second. So with this Queen and King of Swords in here and that Devil, so I feel like, you know, there is some sort of connection that you can't seem to get yourself rid of or rid from. There's like some kind of chains as well in here, like, you know, but you know, with this Queen and King of Swords, so I feel like, you know, when it comes to the two of you in this connection, you know, you both got really in your head, and you are both, like, you know, overthinkers what's coming through with this, and with the Page of Wands as well, like, you know, and since having both of these cards, so I think both of you are or have been up till this point in this mindset, maybe, like, you know, of not being really ready for anything, you know, maybe like you enjoy your freedom, you enjoy your independence as well, like, you know, with this Page of Wands, like, you know, there's like this non-committal energy that comes through, and I think that might have in some sense caused the both of you to kind of, you know, go into this separation, like, you know, with this Devil in here as well. There's some kind of, like, you know, not like lack of readiness at the time. And yeah, I'm looking at the Three of Swords that's right above it. So I feel like, you know, when it comes to the both of you, it caused a lot of heartbreak for the both of you. So, like, you know, with this Five of Wands in here, so I feel like, you know, there is like with this energy, it's given off like really trying to fight off this strong desires, like, you know, with this Devil as well in here, and trying to fight off this connection, or like, you know, even like, you know, trying to forget all about it and all the sense, you know, but it just is like impossible. Like, you know, with this Five of Wands, there's this energy of fighting, really fighting with yourself about it. We have the Tower in here, so when it comes to you, when it comes to this connection, you know, there's something that's about to happen, something very unexpected, and yeah, looking at that Page of Wands, so I feel like somebody's going to be taking some sort of step or some kind of action in you know, having this swords in here, so I feel it's going to have a lot to do with some sort of communication being restored. Yeah, we had that Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands as well, so there's definitely energy of somebody being on the way, wanting to communicate something, and like, you know, with this Tower, so this is something that you're not expecting in the bigger part. Maybe you've even like, you know, with this World, maybe you've even put this connection behind you, you've put this to rest, but there is like this big energy of, like, you know, with this Devil and this chains, like I've mentioned, like, you know, there's this invisible strong pull as well. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Six of Swords, and Eight of Wands. So yeah, this is definitely referring to something that you did try to leave in the past, and, you know, you've been even fighting against your own feelings is what I'm picking up with this. But yeah, there is some sort of communication, there is some kind of message heading your way that is going to sort of change something, and maybe your perception and your view actually on this connection, or maybe the fact that you thought it was over but it actually isn't. So yeah, there is these three cards I wanted to show you as well. Yeah, as much as, you know, Chariot, Three of Wands, so this is energy of, sorry, Two of Wands, so this is energy of somebody, like, you know, making that choice as well, like, no choice has been made. And yeah, with this Empress, the Emperor, and this Four of Wands, wow, like, if there isn't any better cards in tarot to kind of clarify, you know. And also we have the Swords in here, so with this is like yeah, and there was a Wheel of Fortune as well in here, so this heavily feels like something that's heavily meant to be, like, you know. And also with this Empress and the Emperor, so in regards to two people who are just like each other, and there is this sense of yeah, longing as well, like, you know, with this moon, and maybe like, you know, this element of not wanting to admit that this actually means something, or this is actually something that you can't stay away from, you know. But with this 10 of Pentacles as well, and all these cards in here, this is like a confirmation that, you know, when this comes back in very unexpectedly here with this Tower, it's going to like bond you, like there's like a feeling of bond, like, you know, bonding as well. Yeah, maybe that's why, you know, this change on that Devil initially. So yeah, I feel like there is like a very strong bond between the two of you that's going to ultimately lead to this union. And there's like, you know, Four of Wands is also energy of reconciliation. So for a lot of you in this collective, it might be in regards to somebody that's you've been in connection with but you've lost contact with, because obviously, you know, there's a big element of healing in here as well, and putting some old bits from the past to rest. But, you know, with this Four of Wands in here, this Empress and the Emperor, this feels like it's meant to be, and this is gonna come back around when you least expect it. So yeah, love you, bye. 111.